Hello and welcome to a brand new video. In this video, as you can probably tell from all around here, we will be talking about Manchester United and specifically Manchester United's Europa League game against Astana. We're going to get into that. So without further ado, let's roll those credits and let's get into some football action. Right, so as I stated there in the intro, we are going to be talking about Astana. We're going to be talking about who are they, trying to find out some information regarding the team, who to look out for, and obviously the team I have chosen to play them, along with the subs. So it is going to be tomorrow. I think it's 8 o'clock kickoff or 7:45 kickoff on Thursday. It is at Old Trafford, so we are at home, so we haven't got to go all the way to Kazakhstan, which isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. But this is the very first time that an English club has played a Kazakhstani team. There's a bee out there. Let me close my window. Close the window. Ooh, that was bloody close, that was. Nearly got attacked by a bloody bee, like, you know what I mean? A bee. Right, so anyway, back to the video. Yeah, so let's dive in. So let's find out who they are. So I have some information here, and it says that Astana, or is it Astana? Whatever that, however you pronounce it. They are based in the Kazakhstani capital of Nurstan. I think I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. They've been a team for the past 10 years, being created in 2009 as Lokomotiv Astana. As I stated a moment or two ago, they've never faced an English team. However, they have faced a British team when they beat Celtic 4-3 in 2017 in a Europa League qualifying game. However, they did lose 8-4 in aggregate on the return leg, so there's that. They have played in the Europa League a few times. They've been quite regulars in the group stage, and they've also played in the Champions League group stage in 2015-2016 season. So there is that. Going into this, I don't think, and this is not me trying to be nasty to them, it's really not, but I don't think, having looked into them too much, that they're going to pose too much of a threat to us. I do feel that they will play as well as they can, and this is not to say that they're a rubbish team, because they're not, okay? I just feel that we are a better squad. However, they may come out tomorrow and absolutely batter us. You know, they could. You know, we could go out tomorrow and get a draw. You know, or get a 1-0 result after a really tough game. We don't know. You know, it all depends on the team. That team on the day. You know, it's whoever wants to win the game more will win. So they've got a few players to look out for. Marin Tomasov, he is a Croatian, he's a winger. He's also their top goal scorer. Then we have an Icelandic midfielder called Nurmar Sigurdsson. Like I said, not very good with names. And it says here, it is clear that there is particularly no chance for Astana against Manchester United. But the champions of Kazakhstan will try to show their best game in England, which I think is only fair. You know, this is the first time we've heard about them. Obviously, United is one of the biggest names in football, you know, just in football in general. Whenever anyone says Manchester United, you immediately know who they are, provided that you are a football fan. So there could be an upset, there might not be an upset. I personally, and this is no disrespect to them, I don't see there being an upset. I don't. Even with the team that I think Ollie's going to pick, I still don't see there being too much of an upset. The team I've picked have got pace, they're good on the ball, and they can score goals. So let's just dive in and have a little look at my team sheet. Let me just move my team sheet up here a minute. Boom! Ta-da! And there is my team sheet. So I've gone for Romero in goal, Twenzibi on the right, Jones and Lindelof in the middle, and then Young on the left as our captain. And then our two midfielders in midfield, we're going to have Fred. Can I just say, when Fred came on for Matic the other day against Leicester, he was awesome. He was great. Matic, you know, Matic is Matic. He stands around, doesn't really do much, and that's Matic. Fred came on and then started to make an impact pretty much immediately. So I really would like to see Fred back into the squad. That would be awesome, by the way. And then we have McTominay, and McTominay has been fantastic this season. I know we're only 5 games in, but he's played really well. He's had a few, 1 or 2 maybe bad games, but I think overall, over the course of the 5 games, I think he's played relatively well. I think we're going to have Chong on the right-hand side. Chong came on against Leicester. Didn't really do much because I think he was so late on into the game. But I think Ollie's going to give him a run out. Pereira in the middle. I think that depending on where you play Pereira, he's going to have a different game. If you play him on the right-hand side, like he did against Leicester, well, I thought he played well. I don't think he had the best of games. However, he did like to wind up James Maddison, which was quite funny to watch. And then, obviously, Mr. Daniel, I'm going to score a goal, James. Or as the United players call him, the Flash. So Daniel, the Flash James. That's what we're going to go with. I like Daniel James. You know, I've said it for a while now. You know, even during the transfer window when I dropped a few videos regarding Daniel James, there was something about the kid that I liked. And for me, I don't know why, but I'm drawn to wingers. My favourite player is David Beckham. You know, what an absolute don, what a goat, you know? Awesome footballer, and it turns out he's just a really nice guy as well. And then my other favourite was Cristiano Ronaldo, because, well, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Do I need to say anything else? The world's best player. I know everyone bangs on about Messi, but for me, and I am going to be biased about this, I love Ronaldo. It's as simple as that. I love Cristiano Ronaldo. There we are, I said it, it's out there. You know, don't shoot the messenger. But James is neither Beckham or Ronaldo, you know, or even Ryan Giggs. He's none of them, he's Daniel James. And I think he's started the season well, obviously scoring 3 goals in 5 games, which is fantastic, by the way. Really good. I want him to score more goals, and I think he will. I think Ollie's going to give him the chance, and has been giving him the chances, to show what he can do. Yes, he's from the Championship. Yes, he's from literally my local team. Actually, my local team technically is Cheltenham Athletic, because I'm actually from South East London. But I came out my mother chanting "Glory, Glory, Man United." I've always been a United fan. I now live and reside in beautiful Swansea, and obviously Swansea City is the Liberty's up the road. Takes me if I was going to the Liberty, which I don't need to, but if I was going there, I mean it's about a 5-minute walk from here. So, you know, Swansea are the local team, and you know he has come from Swansea. So, but I think he's had a really good start to the season. He had a good pre-season, good start to the season. And I think if he stays injury-free, carries on doing what he's doing, he's going to get an absolute butt-ton more goals, a good few assists, and I think he's going to do really, really well. Yeah, I really do think he'll do well. And then we have Mr. Mason Greenwood as our lone striker up front. I like Mason Greenwood. I really do genuinely like Mason Greenwood. He's a good little footballer. Actually, he's a great football player, this guy, and great goal scorer. When did he came on? Was it Southampton? Or was it Wolves? It was one or the other. It was either Southampton or Wolves, and he came on and he did a couple of step overs and had a shot on goal and challenged the keeper. You know, I think the more game time Mason gets, the better he's going to become. You know, he's had a lot of game time in you know, the under-21s and the under-18s and coming up through the ranks, but I think the more game time he gets, the better he's going to become in front of goal. And now on to our subs. So Leage as our backup goalkeeper. I think they might give David De Gea a bit of a rest today. Harry Maguire, because obviously I've got Jones in the middle. Angel Gomez, because you know, he hasn't played any game time this season, I don't think. Not for the first team anyway. Nemanja Matic, because we're short in midfielder anyway. Juan Mata, who I didn't think did too badly, actually. I think it was against Leicester. I think he was all right. James Garner, who again hasn't had any game time for the first team. And Marcus Rashford, because it's Marcus Rashford. That there is what I think Ollie will do. Now back to my face. Ta-da! See, movie trickery, that's what that is. Movie trickery. Or it could just be the flick of a button. Either one, let's not get bogged down with who press what to do. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be an overly tough game. I think that they will try to play their game and try to play their best game. That is their first time in Manchester and especially England playing football. So I think they'll play their best game. I don't think they're going to be too much of a challenge, however I might be wrong. But I'm going to predict 3-0 to United. And I'm going to say Mason Greenwood scores and Daniel James scores. And then someone else scores. That's what I'm predicting. Probably wrong, but that's what I'm going with. So, let me know what you think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to do in the comment section below. Let me know who you'd pick. If you were the United manager, who would you pick as who would be your squad? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to give the video a big fat like and subscribe to the channel for more Manchester United related videos. Peace out, and I'll see you later.